To spend nearly $500,000 on a product, any product, you would think you would know what you're getting. You'd at least know the name of the device, the basics of how it works, maybe who to turn to for customer service. That is not the case among many police departments across the U.S. who are buying cell phone tower interceptors that you might have heard of called Stingrays. RT's Manila Chan reports.
A relatively new technology is beginning to make its way into police departments across the U.S., but officials don't really know how it works. Commonly called a Stingray, the brand name for one particular maker, the device is something that can fit into a suitcase and costs somewhere in the $150,000 range all the way up to $500,000. It's mobile and can be set up just about anywhere. What it does is it tricks your cell phone into thinking it reached the nearest cell phone tower. Now instead, your phone calls, text messages, even your web searches or Facebook interactions all get intercepted by it. And in this case, it's your local law enforcement. More formally known as an IMSI catcher or International Mobile Subscriber Identity Catcher, this technology that was once just used by the military and the FBI to zero in on suspected terrorists is now being employed by local police departments all over the country. The problem here is that not only is the capability questionable in terms of privacy, but the police department seeking to obtain these devices will be using tax dollars to do so and are forced into signing non-disclosure agreements to keep the functionality of the technology top secret. A county supervisor in California said it best when his county sheriff's department asked for an approval to buy one of these IMSIs. He said, quote, "So just to be clear, we're being asked to spend $500,000 of taxpayers' money and $42,000 a year thereafter for a product for the name brand, which we're not sure of, a product we have not seen, a demonstration we don't have, and we have a non-disclosure requirement as a precondition. You want us to vote and spend money, but you can't tell us more about it." Harris Corporation, the people who make Stingray, say the non-disclosure agreement is simply there to protect their technology from being circumvented or thwarted by criminals. Now, lawyers at the ACLU have already filed suit against the use of this technology as these Stingrays indiscriminately scan the area, collecting content, not just data or location. The ACLU wants to know what the DOJ plans to do with all of that info they've harvested on people who are not the target of investigation. Now, at the moment, more details about the potential wide use of IMSIs are unclear because part of the language used in some of the non-disclosure agreements forbid Harris Corp customers from even admitting that they've purchased the equipment. In Washington, Manila Chan, RT.